But if you were to shadow box this, meaning the true meaning of flow, if I'm going to pretend I'm feeding myself 1, then I will block 1. If I'm feeding myself 2, then I will block 2, right? If I'm feeding this angle right here, then I will block here. If I feed that angle right there, then I will block here. If I feed that, then I answer it like that. The thrust comes in, then I go back here, and another thrust comes in like that. Now that looks like it means something, because I'm actually, it's like playing chess with myself, right? The offense and then I defense. Offense, defense. And that is very true in every art of Garima. Cinco teros. You feed the 5 strikes, then you defend against the 5 strikes. So nothing changes, and that's how you get better by yourself, by knowing the system and how it's supposed to be practiced. If I'm practicing it on the second level, then that means, okay, maybe I feed 2, then I defend 2, then maybe counter 1. That's a free flow. It means something, not that looks cool, but what are you actually doing, right? Okay, maybe those are all offensive attacks. That's it, offensive attack, right? But how would you defend against it? You can run away, yes, but doing this, you're answering each one. Right? Because you can see the actual feed. You have to think about the movement that you're defending and not just random movements of any path. It has to mean something. 3 puntos, 5 teros, 7 colores, 12 pares, same. 12 pares is kind of like this, where it starts defense, then the offense. So you learn the defensive movement and then the offensive movement. Okay? And that's how you should be practicing everything. The way I showed you this in the beginning, it's just all defenses. Now pretend striking yourself. The only caveat is that don't get confused with a strike, because if you feed yourself a strike like this, you're thinking it's coming from a backhand strike. And that is okay if you're pretending you're fighting a lefty. Right? So if I strike like this, then maybe my answer would be that. Okay? But if I'm pretending to fight somebody who's also rightly, or dominant side on this side and the right side, this strike will be coming here. Therefore, I can block it this way. Okay, just don't get confused with that. Because a lot of times people look at, oh, is it this way? It's not wrong. It's just that in my head, when I see people do it, then you're answering or pretending to fight a southpaw. Okay, but for me, for a free form to make sense, you have to be answering something, like an offense. Don't just show me a pretty movement that you can do fast swings. Show me that you're actually, boom, strike, defending that strike. Boom, more like that. Because then I can read it. Oh yeah, I see what's going on in his head. I see what, I can actually play in my head what you're doing when you do that kind of stuff. Okay, but you can't, that doesn't mean anything to me. It shows me that you're quick, but you're not reviewing what you need to do, right? So, again, let's go back to the drill here. So number 1, I block, okay? Number 2, I block. Okay? Number 3, I block. 4, I block. And notice how I do my stick always in the center. Then I wait, not bring it down. So I wait, because this now comes up. Okay, I wait. Then I go. You see like the previous strike here, and then I come back to the one again. Okay? Now the real sensitivity here is if I stick to here, and he tries to go around, then I just follow it. See it? If he tries to change direction, I follow it. If he goes somewhere else, I follow it. See the cut? And then until I come back around fully on that side. Because really, when we start doing this free flow, these blocks will change. Right? They're not walls anymore, because when you find an opportunity to attack, you will do it. So let's say I strike Robert, right? And if I go like that, that's an opportunity for him to just go directly to me. There is no sense of like leaving his hand there, not chasing. So if I go, and then I go like that, right? You should be able to feel that, like that. See it? And that's why position number one for us is if he forces it right here, I'll go like that and move away. If he goes somewhere else, I'll move away. See like how I move him, right? Because I want to make sure I'm affecting him. And I'm bringing him to where I want him to be. So he might tap that. See it? And I move him away. And I control him. Okay? So find those things just out of those basic movements. Okay? Go ahead.